Hello, and welcome back to Mechabellum. We are totally an average Joe here, trying to climb the ladder in this 1200 space. You know, we're good enough to understand the basic concepts and articulate what is going on in the game, but we're not always good enough to overcome, you know, the challenges that are pressing here. I do love rhinos, but I actually don't love the rhino specialist. It just feels so, like you know it's coming. Phoenix, I feel, has some good play though. You know, an air unit that forces them to go for some air. They've got missile laddies, so we can show up with some crawlers late. He's probably gonna go for arc lights, right? That go pew 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 and do some good killing. Though he needs an anti-air unit. Well, he has fangs. Let me unlock my own arc light here. Well, I probably should go arc lights, realistically. I should go an arc light here, an arc light here, probably a sniper in the center-ish. Maybe some late arrivals here. And then you guys being stacked up with those arc lights is nice. I usually like to put them further to the side in case he ever wants to deploy something. My Phoenix will take care of it. Oh, he didn't really get more anti-air after all. I mean, he's got like really good stuff here for dealing with like some little crawler spam. But arc lights should be okay, except for the fact that the way the missiles were placed, it hit my arc lights while shooting at the crawlers. So, huge boo-boo from me. That's a #1 round lost completely. But that's okay. That's, you know, what happens. What is he anyway? Supply specialist. So he's going to try and win that war of attrition, where we started with a level 1 marksman, which, you know, just wasn't it, fam. I think we're okay, though. I actually do. I think that with one purchase... No. I don't like going for improved loss, but... No, it's a bad unit for this. I might go for the shield, but for now, let's, you know, get that crawler to eat up those missiles early, and then let's go arc light builds. You know, absolutely the arc lights will be valuable here. He's going tanks, which again is fine. It's kind of like a... It's kind of making me think I should have some missile launchers of my own because his units are so slow between the tanks and the fangs. See, I kind of did it again. Now I put my arc lights a little bit too close. My crawlers, that is, because they died a little bit faster than I thought they would. But hey, we are connecting with some crawlers on that side, so what do I know? Maybe I perfectly planned it. They're slowly eating through. It looks like there's just one that had survived. And now he's got nothing but anti-ground, so we're gonna slowly chew away at him. Range on my arc lights would do a lot. Extended range storm callers could also do a lot. He's probably gonna get that. He already has storm callers. Phew! Excuse me. You know, I think that I can do like a weird, like broadside-y thing here. And then damage, because I have less damage from the missiles than I expect. Or health, because his... I think health, actually. Because his fangs do very small, chippy damage here. He did get extended range, so we are missile launching at each other real good. That means that my initial crawlers are now close enough to eat those initial missile launches, which is nice. And here we are. His units are all pinned down. At this point, I just need kind of more crawlers, I think. Like, further to the rear will be great. And now all of his fangs are dead, so even if he wins, it doesn't really matter. And because even if he wins, he can never kill my Phoenix. That's what I was specifically trying to say. Upgrading the Phoenix seems okay. Might be something we do. Hacker. Mustangs times 4. That'll counter a lot of things he could potentially get. And it will give us... I mean, they're not so great against the missiles, but... You know, there is an argument to be made that this is enough critical mass that we could do anti-missiles. Let's try it. And then range on the arc lights, followed by a couple more kind of crawlers into the late game here. Because you guys are doing a lot of the work here, so I think that getting them range would be great. We both have the shield for later. And he's getting tanks and more Mustangs as well. I don't hate the idea of getting more and more Stormcallers, though, to be honest. We'll see. Because these tanks are still slow-moving targets. I know he can get Mechanical Rage on them or whatever. And he'll want to with me getting Mustangs. But he doesn't actually have that choice. Which is interesting. And now we're canceling a lot of his missiles, which is kind of funky. Some will still get through, and I think that with all his tanks, he's going to be fine. Like, he has more damage output than me. You can see my flanks kind of crumbling because I didn't have a damaging unit to support it. He does have a lot of Mustangs for that late game anti-air now, where we were kind of default winning as long as his fangs died. So more arc lights would be very strong for us, because that would keep clearing out stuff, and also more missiles in terms of damage, just raw damage. I wonder if there's something to be said for shoot these guys, please. Come on. Come on, this one. This one. This one. Yeah, just more raw damage and potentially flames. Wow, range specialist. You know how much I like everything else, but range is range, man. Yeah, I think that plus incendiary will basically carry the day. I'd love to take a loan and like rank up some units, but that's being a little bit needy. He went for range as well, so now rush units like crawlers are going to be weaker than ever, because closing the gap will be nigh impossible. He's got a lot of tanks, so I gotta always remember that like scorpions in particular are very good against that kind of thing, especially now that we have like incendiary missiles going out, and like that's going to kill a lot of random things. We also have the anti-missile from our 4 Mustang squads, which is pretty interesting, I would say. Our crawlers are dead on arrival, but I didn't expect my crawlers to get there anyway, so that seems fine to me. On this one, pretty much everything they had died. Our effectiveness at shooting missiles has gotten worse and worse. If it ever is like a game-winning round, we might have to invest in the one-time purchases that shoot down missiles, even though we have missile shooting from our Mustangs. That was good, though. That was a good round. Shields extended range. Yeah, extended range arc lights makes a ton of sense for our build right now. And then we can get them like even more. There's just too many things for me to like upgrade this round, so this might be a good round for more kind of fodder or more of my own arc lights to keep kind of going in. I kind of think it's more fodder. Just like another couple these boys, and then like you guys are doing high damage. So upgrade. What's he getting? So yeah, we have the shots. We could still end up going for other stuff. What are we for anti-air? Like, do we really just have these? No, we do have the marksman, or the arc lights, or the, oh my god, Mustangs. He got anti-missile tech as well. Which is a little poopy for me, because that was a ton of my damage. And, I don't know, I guess he has more missiles than I do now. He actually invested in his Mustangs a little bit more, it looks like. I don't know, I just lost a base. Good air units. I mean, if that gets this, that would be great. Please connect. Oh. It might not be enough because we, he still has these 4 Mustangs. We will see. No. If my units were level 2, would have been enough, but we were not. Seven squads of steel balls. 7. 7 squads of wasps. 7. 4 squads of rhinos, all with armor upgrades. The armor upgrades I added myself because I knew I would. Alright, these guys need to be upgraded. 7 squads of anything is pretty insane, but I think that means that it is time to go for the scorpions, and then they can have range as well. Do they need range? Probably. In fact, probably should put you here. Does range slow down their attack speed? Decreases attack. 10,000 attack is enough. Okay, they have a lot of range now. Holy crud. I mean, I want them to participate in the blasting. I do like when they're kind of stacked up a bit. Okay, he did go for 7 squads. Okay, good. We have Mustangs, so like that is okay. We don't have enough Mustangs really. He went for a fortress down mid. 2 fortresses in fact. And our scorpions are tanking their Mustangs, their wasps, while we go to town here. So like I think that's okay. The scorpion is chilling. So is siege better than just getting range? I wonder. The acid lasts 40 seconds, lose 3, and they suffer more damage when attacked. I don't know, the acid stuff might be cool, actually. Because HP damage is good against those giants that he's building. I mean, airdropping a shield seems nice. Let's see. He's gonna have all them going off right at the start. Anti-air. And then level 2 +1. I mean, these units can be pretty much in the center here and still be as effective as we need them to be. A lot of XP. I'm gonna buy the speed bonus just because I have an extra $50. Arclights do be Arcliken. We'll see. They seem to be killing a lot. Yeah, that pretty much countered the air units. Yep. And then the long range shots are going down. I mean, I still think I want more like missile launchers. The acid seems strong still. But I don't know, maybe these arc lights are just so much better at this point, right? Like, I give them 200% attack and they're kind of cross-map shooting. They do have shields on their fangs, right? That's what makes the flame so good for us. So yeah, he's got nothing but missile launchers. Sucks to suck, dude. Let me just pew, 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 pew. 35 seconds to go. Yep, Sucks to suck, man. Sucks to suck. He's gonna get a bunch of melting points, right? Right? I don't know. Like, I can get melting points with range, but... Creates crawlers? No. Like, I think that just charging in with a bunch of these guys is gonna be fine. Like, they're just gonna make a big mess. And they're gonna die. You guys getting damage upgrade, I think, means a lot for us. And then what? $100 and we just get some more? None of these rhinos ended up really ranking up or anything. You have how much health? 47,000 to 50? No, I didn't have enough time to do. Oh, okay. Well, he has the melting points, as we expected. We have a couple steel balls chilling, but everything dies, basically. We need, like, more... Did he buy a bunch more Mustangs? I feel like he did. Because I'm not getting nearly enough missiles through at this point. And I don't know if, like, the idea here would just be, okay, well, let's get more siege mode Scorpions then, than worrying about getting more missiles through, but kind of getting run over. Does that mean GG for me? Because that's, what, 2,000 in giant damage. Get by the range on them. Oh, man, that's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Man. The hell? So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anti-missile squadrons? So if I had just gotten 2 more anti-missiles, would I have been fine? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he was getting... Oh, he went 6 and 6, and I was 4 and 4. No wonder he was ahead of me on missiles and anti-missile. And then he did this thing on the sides, which was annoying. I don't know, man. I'm losing the sauce here. I thought I understood this game at one point, but he's just getting units with a lot of health, you know? Put them in the front. I'm not getting units with anti-individual targets. I could have gotten Melton points with extended range, but I thought they would get eaten up by all these missiles. This is a cool flank idea that he did. It didn't actually work, but my arc lights just weren't enough scalability in terms of the end of the game. Like, I thought they would just pop off. Look at this guy's range. Look at his damage. His attack speed. But it's just not it, fam. It's just not it. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.